Everybody, it's Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast. So we are about a couple weeks away from Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson. And look, Mike Tyson has posted recently of his latest physique, man, as he's getting ready for this fight. And I gotta say, man, you know what? Concerns are back on the table for Jake Paul possibly, man. Like, look, if Mike Tyson is looking like this at almost 60 years old, Jake Paul is in for a world of trouble, man. Look, is this all natural? I don't know, right? I don't know what his training regimen is and what he's putting in his body, but to be almost 60 years old looking like this, man, the fear is back on for me for Jake Paul. Okay, look, man, when Mike Tyson canceled the fight due to an ulcer flare-up, he's almost 60 years old. I'm like, look, this is just the first domino of this fight not happening, and I wouldn't have blamed anybody for canceling the fight. It was just like pie in the sky to think that this fight was actually going to happen. All right, and now that some time has passed, and Mike Tyson has been training, putting in the work, and you see this right now. Looks good. Looks really good. I'm starting to feel more excited for the fight, and not only am I excited for the fight, now I'm starting to feel concerned for Jake Paul. Right? Maybe they should put the helmets back on, because Mike Tyson looks like he's in kill mode right now. He don't look like he's playing around. He not only he's looking like he's gonna get this money, and also put on a show. All right. Look, I mean, this is incredible. The traps, the biceps, the triceps, the midsection. Goddamn, man, the Cobra trap. I mean, dog, he's gonna dish out some punishment, man. So Jake Paul, cool money grab event. Seemed like there hasn't been any other issues in Mike Tyson's camp in terms of his health. He looks like he's ready to go. He looked like he's look, a picture says 1,000 words, man. So I'm just over here psychoanalyzing. I mean, look, he's gonna dig deep for this fight. Mike Tyson is not gonna get embarrassed. All right, clearly he's taking this fight seriously, training very hard, and he's gonna be locked in and ready to go. All right, man. So, Jake Paul, be on the lookout. All right, I like Mike Tyson winning this fight. I know Jake Paul is younger. All right, he's big too. They're probably around the same weight. Okay, so you have an experienced killer at almost 60 years old versus a guy who says he wants to be a boxer. Okay, and he's won every fight except the first Little Brother Fury fight, real boxing fight, and he lost that. All right, so and then he's fought a bunch of degenerates or rejects. Nate Diaz put on a show, but Nate Diaz didn't take camp seriously. The other boxer he fought last year, his name was August. Wiped him out in the first, I think, in the second round or whatever. So, you know what? If Jake Paul is able to survive this, cool. But also, too, if Jake Paul loses this fight, what does it do for him, really? Probably not much. This fight is viewed as an entertainment fight. Okay, if Jake Paul wins, this fight is not a win-win for Jake Paul outside of making a bunch of money. Okay, if he loses this fight, it's like, well, it's Mike Tyson at the end of the day. All right, especially Mike Tyson that's almost 60 looking like this. Come on now. Okay, if he wins the fight, it's like, well, Mike Tyson 60. All right, you're younger, a little more athletic and energetic. Cool. You beat an old act that was once magnificent. Doesn't really do much. But for Mike Tyson, for him, if he goes out and wins this fight, especially if he wins in a dominating fashion, highly impressive for him to do this. So kudos to Mike Tyson, getting his health in order, his training staff, his team, his medical team, and everything, making sure, and Mike Tyson as well, getting locked in, and putting in some serious work right now, in the gym. Man, I am more excited now for this fight that's gonna be taking place on Netflix, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this with the latest of Mike Tyson showing off his physique and getting ready for Jake Paul. Do you think Jake Paul still got a chance? Or do you think he doesn't anymore after seeing this, man? Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.